Hey everyone, welcome to today's art talk where I'm gonna spill the beans on my latest drawing adventure. The hand of a girl holding a stick. So buckle up and let's dive in. Let's talk about drawing hands. I mean, hands are like the unsung heroes of human body. They do all the heavy lifting, so it's only fair we give them some love in our artwork. When I started sketching out this hand, I was like, wow, where do I even begin? But you know what? I took it one finger at a time. Seriously, breaking it down like that made it way less intimidating. So I started with the basic shapes, those little sausages that eventually become fingers. Then I focused on getting the proportions just right. I mean, nobody wants a hand that looks like it belongs to a giant or a tiny elf. It's all about finding that sweet spot where everything looks balanced and natural. And speaking of natural, let's talk about poses. Hands are like the most expressive part of the body, so getting the pose just right is key. I studied reference images like a detective on a case, trying to capture that perfect gesture that said, hey, I'm holding a stick and I'm totally chill about it. Now let's circle back to shading, because seriously, shading is where the magic happens. By playing around with the light and shadow, I was able to give these hands some serious depth and dimension. It's like you are sculpting with your pencil, adding layers of shade until it looks like the real deal. And of course, we can't forget about anatomy. Yeah, I know it sounds kinda nerdy, but trust me, it's important. Understanding how the bones and muscles all fit together helped me create a hand that looked and moved like the real deal. So, there you have it. It's all about breaking it down into manageable steps, nailing that perfect pose, mastering the art of shading, and geeking out over anatomy. Thanks for hanging out with me and happy drawing!